Hey bitches, it's Nick Snyder, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss Jaclyn Hill breaking her silence over the drama surrounding her launch, as well as Jeffree Star having some interesting things to say over on his Snapchat. If you have not already seen my previous video about Jaclyn Hill cosmetics possibly being expired, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner, as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how the fuck are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome the fuck back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and opinions are not facts. And please do not send any hate to anyone or any brand that I speak on in my videos, because that is not what these are meant for. They are just meant for us to throw little shades, spill little tea, and have a messy ass time here on the internet. Jaclyn Hill is getting called out on social media for clapping back at one of her fans, as well as someone who purchased a bunch of her lipsticks. The girl that Jaclyn responded to originally tweeted out the following: "Why is my @Jaclyn Cosmetics decaf lipstick lumpy? @Jaclyn Hill. This can't be okay, right? #Jaclyn Cosmetics. #Jaclyn Hill." Now, before I read you what Jaclyn responded to this girl after this tweet got a lot of traction online, I do want to point out that this girl did tweet a few days prior, and she said the following: "The new @Jaclyn Cosmetics #so rich lipsticks are that good. So creamy, so comfortable, and so nude." Jaclyn responded to that girl and said the following: "You posted swatches 2 days ago loving the lipsticks. Now you're wondering why it's lumpy? It's obvious this lipstick is used, and not fresh from the factory. Like any other lipstick, if you use it over other products, have dry lips, etc., things like this can happen." A lot of people took Jaclyn's response to this girl as just being plain rude, because Jaclyn hasn't really spoken out or said anything about the lumpy lipsticks people are having, the broken lipsticks that people are getting, the melted lipsticks, or anything. So for her first response back to someone that's having this complaint to come off as rude is like, girl, you probably should have sat on that a little bit and thought about it. But someone responded to Jaclyn and said the following: "Swatching a brand new lipstick doesn't make this happen, and clapping back at a customer and a fan who loves your product and is just curious is so rude." Jaclyn responded to that girl and said the following: "I did not clap back at all. I wasn't even upset by it. But I have a lot of experience with lipsticks, and I know my product very well. So I think I should be allowed to defend it and talk about it openly just like everyone else. I wasn't rude or mean at all." I agree with Jaclyn 100% on the fact that she should be allowed to talk about her product, but also defend it as well. And I understand that a lot of people are putting pictures out there where they're showing the lumpy lipsticks, broken lipsticks, and that can be a lot to take in. But as a brand owner, you have to know how to navigate yourself when you're talking to customers. And if you can't handle that, then you need to have someone on your team do it for you. In my opinion, it did come off a little rude the way that she responded back to that girl, like calling her out like, "Oh, well, you liked it a few days ago, now you're having this." Obviously, the lipstick has been used, and she did tell her, like, "Crusty lips, girl. Do you have crusty lip?" After getting called out by a lot of people over on Twitter, Jaclyn actually deleted her original tweet, but Galaxy Minx over on Twitter screenshot it and said this to Jaclyn: "She already deleted that tweet, but no worries, baby, I got the screenshot. Own your shit, Jaclyn. What the f are you afraid of, huh?" Jaclyn responded to her and said the following: "I am not afraid of anything, but I realized that it sounded much more harsh than it sounded in my mind, so I deleted it. I'm not running from anything. Honestly." Galaxy Minx called Jaclyn out again and said the following: "Then address the situations your customers are bringing to light. Apologize to them, since they're the ones who keep you in the privileged position that you are in now. Don't go answering their genuine concerns with snotty behavior. Be a woman and own up to your mistakes." And Jaclyn completely ignored everything in that tweet and responded with the following: "I just realized your profile photo is my face. Girl, what is going on?" Something that I find very interesting and odd at the same time is that whoever's running the Jaclyn Cosmetics Instagram page is claiming that they have not heard any complaints at all, because someone commented under one of their posts and said the following: "Received my lipsticks, and one of the 2 I ordered had a huge print on the actual lipstick itself. I'm hoping it was just a fingerprint, which is unsettling, but it also looks semi-used." Girl, you have nothing to worry about. That's probably just the one that Jaclyn swatched for her video. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Jaclyn, please keep me on the payroll. I'm so sorry. Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics responded with the following: "Oh no. Oh no. We haven't heard any complaints, so let's make sure there's nothing wrong. Could you DM us with some pics? Also, please take a pic of the shade label on the bottom so we can check the batch. We can of course get you a new one out ASAP if we have stock. And as soon as restocks come in, if it's one of those shades we are sold out of." The original commenter responded back to Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics and said the following: "You haven't heard any complaints, but I've read hella complaints in these comments. Stop lying." which is what I'm going to assume that they were doing, like just trying to brush it off as if nothing is happening at all and everything is peachy keen in their world of Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, because you can go anywhere on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, even go on YouTube, you see videos. A lot of people are having complaints about the quality, but Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics responded back and said the following. About the quality? No, we haven't had many complaints. You know, it's getting to the point with Jaclyn Hill that I would like to know what's in her cocktail, or what world she's living in, because I would like to go there as well, because everything is just gumdrops, lollipops, and probably dick. One of the images that's being passed around on social media is from someone who is claiming that they had little black dots all over one of their shades of lipstick. They tweeted out the following. So excited about my @Jaclyn Cosmetics order, but curious as to what these black dots are all over one of my colors. @Jaclyn Hill or @Jaclyn Cosmetics, can you let me know? Thanks. When they posted the picture of the lipstick, they put a tweet out that accompanied it, and it said the following. To clarify, I tried on first, that's why it looks like that. Now, I'm not exactly sure what is going on with this person's lipstick. It looks used, it looks very scratchy. As Jaclyn said, it could just be someone's dry lips, but a lot of people on social media are saying I have dry lips myself, and that never happens to my lipstick. So I am curious as to what all of you guys see when you look at this photo. Do you think that is mold growing in it? Do you think there are just like little pieces of plastic like another girl had in one of hers? Or do you think that this person could have tampered with this lipstick just to try to get a little bit of attention online? I mean, honestly, if you look at the other girl's picture that I was talking about earlier in this video, she has bumps all over hers as well. The only difference is that they are not black in color. I mean, honestly, here is what I think Jaclyn Hill needs to do. She needs to sit down and address every concern that people are having, because this, in fact, is her brand. This is her name on it. This isn't Morphe Jaclyn Hill Morphe, whatever the hell it is. This is literally Jaclyn Hill or Jaclyn Cosmetics, so her name is on the line. She needs to address the melting lipsticks. She needs to address the lumps that are coming in people's lipsticks. She needs to address the moisture that is coming in people's lipsticks. She needs to address the broken lipsticks that people are receiving. And she needs to do that on YouTube, because that is her main platform, and that is where everyone is going to be able to see her answers as to what is happening. Now, if she doesn't have the answers right now, that's fine. Go on just go somewhere, girl, just go somewhere and address it and say, I am looking with the lab right now. We are trying to figure out exactly what is going on and why people are receiving products like this, and handle it that way. Because by not speaking and clapping back at people online, you're only making yourself look worse. What is your opinion about the way that Jaclyn Hill responded to that customer online? Do you think she was in the wrong? Do you think she came off as rude? Or do you think she was totally in the right for talking to her that way? Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And now let's listen to this sponsored message from Jeffree Star. You know, honestly, I was going to put this little clip right after the Jeffree thing, but I wonder how many people are going to honestly think that this is a sponsored message from Jeffree Star. Girl, it's not. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's not. Here's Jeffree Snapchat.
Bitch, let's talk. Ooh, girl. She's feeling lit. Miss thing. But, today has been all about working on ourselves, getting back to our fucking core, reminding ourselves what's really important. And I want you guys to watch the sunset with me. And I've just been doing a lot of deep breathing tonight, just really relaxing, getting back to my core. If you've had a long day, join me for a second. Just go somewhere quiet. Turn everything off and just take one deep breath in. And let it out really slowly. I've been learning a lot lately about who I am, who I want to be. And I'm in a really good place. A lot of crazy happened today back home, but you gotta remind yourself what's really important. You have to be good, you have to be good, or the people around you won't be as good or as strong. You gotta keep your tribe strong, your family, your friends who really love you. Keep them tight, remind them you love them. As the sun sets here, I just want to let you guys know I love you. no matter what you're going through, someone out there can relate to what you're experiencing, and just know that you're not alone, because trust me, I know it can feel very lonely. We have a very small circle here, and just know that I love you.
Okay, I'm really happy that Jeffree is showing growth and he is in a good place and he is with his small circle of friends and is just loving everyone. But did anyone else get the feeling that he was just, one, really stoned and wanted to have a conversation with someone, and two, that he just wanted to show off where he was? Because that's the vibes that I was getting. But there was a very good message to what Jeffree had to say. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. That is it for this video, everyone. I hope that you did enjoy it. Please follow all of my social media that's linked down in the description. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.